that's for sure.
Get on with it!
You're mine now. What do you want from me? You gotta free me! Please!
Have you heard about these new lightning goons? It's seen out by the lower dam.
I heard they're sparking like live wires, like actual electricity.
That's not Sonny. They're in the same.
St. Paul Island. This Michael guy might have bitten off more than he can chew.
It wouldn't be the first time. He's a leap before you look kind of guy.
And I'm guessing you wrote this?
I did.
I'm Aiden. Has he been gone?
2 days now. He hasn't checked in on the radio. He's a little reckless, but not...
You two are close.
Not like that, but yeah.
Sure. He went to St.
I...
Juan would rather enjoy his caviar than take care of that lamp delivery.
What did they serve yesterday?
Identify yourself. Yes. Halt. Biomarker.
Here.
Report to Meyer in dispatch. The command
Is Matt often?
used to be. He was hardly ever on the ship. That's why I joined the Peacekeepers. But lately, Matt's been It's been this way since before Old Villador and the Now this bullshit with whatever's going on. I hope he addresses the men soon. Whatever they are, innocent people are.
Thanks.
Report to Meyer.
In a year, you'll be addressing me as Corporal.
Hard as you work, you'll be promoted sooner than that.
Will change the tide of the war. I hear the PK engineers are working on alarms and electric traps.
Think we're ready to go?
Major, maybe the Colonel.
You're dreaming of that stuff.
Hey, where's dispatch?
There. All right, men. We take care of the UV lamp. It should be on point.
They've already attacked 2 of our camps.
We'll do everything we can to arm you. If needed, we'll intervene.
If you could intervene, why'd you leave in the first place? This is bullshit. Wasn't your father some famous war hero?
Watch your mouth, civilian. Things are tough all over. You know that.
Today,
Want something from me? Ah, you. I remember you from the canteen.
Yeah,
From the...
I...
Don't sweat it. Aiden, right? Commander told me to... Missy?
Who's Missy?
It's the name of the ship. She played a key role. Missy was meant to deliver drugs, masks, and other critical medical supplies, but by then, home was gone.
And what about now?
Now, she serves as PK headquarters. All directive.
Smart. Easier to defend.
Exactly.
What are those...
Talking about our little argument, which I understand. But we have to keep our eye on the bigger picture here. And it pisses...
I don't mean to pry, but...
This again? Classic story. Saved a bunch of his fellow soldiers, some civilians.
When was this?
Long time ago. Back when people were only fighting each other, and not each other and in...
So is he why you...
Pretty much.
He must have been very...
Sure.
Where is Matt?
In the field. He came across a lead in Old Villador. You gotta wait. See that board? I got plenty that needs doing and not enough men. You wanna pick up some of our slack? We pay well.
Medic, hurry!
Fuck, that's Major Matt. Something's happened.
Make room! Clear the way! He's bleeding out!
Fuck. Hader's in really bad shape.
Save him!
Take him to the infirmary! Summon the medics! We have to save him. Hang on, Aitor. We won't let you go. You hear me? Get moving.
Better hope Ader survives. We lost too many people in Old Villador. Jack will do all he can to find out who did this.
I recognize your uniform. You're one of those carriers, right?
Sure am. Need a message delivered?
No, I'm in the market for information.
And nothing I can do for you.
So I hear. But
Our guildmaster, Driscoll? He has the authority.
I don't know about me, but what I'm at...
You can try to speak to Driscoll.
Story of my life.
In her headquarters, on downtown Court, inside the metro station that bears the same name. You'll know it when you see it. And Driscoll.
That sounds good.
Looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that to him? Fetch this, dump that.
Survives. He's one of our most dedicated men.
Aiden, don't just stand there. Come here.
Matt will not forgive the renegades.
Know what this is? These brass knuckles belonged first to Commander Lucas. What happened in Old Villador, it can't happen again. From the plague, from the Butcher and his men.
Okay. But over the radio, you...
Yes, but before we get down to that, tell me, Aiden, what do you need this database for? What does it contain?
I'm looking for my sister.
What happened to her?
A long time ago, Waltz hurt her. He took her from me. And I want him to tell me where she is. If she's still alive somewhere. That's why I was looking for the GRE command center. To access Waltz's database on its servers.
So we have a common enemy.
Meaning?
Waltz. That's the Butcher's right-hand man. He pumps his men full of inhibitors. We can get them both. I brought you here because I know that a few GRE scientists are hiding out in the city. We picked up the trail of one of them right before the renegade attack.
Sounds promising.
When I find a scientist, we'll see what they know. If they're of no use, we'll find another, and another, and...
Why are the form...
They're afraid of the wrath of the people. People angry...
So it's true.
Who else? They say they performed They brought in containers from Haran at night, and then everything collapsed. In revenge, people
and killed the only people who had a chance of finding a cure.
There is no cure, and there never will be, Aiden.
Fine.
What do you think I want? The city has electricity again. The renegades are on the... For the first time since the war ended, they attacked our outposts, but new possibilities have opened up for us. Thanks to the electricity, we can fire up the biggest antenna in the center, on the
Wait, you want to defeat the Butcher using radio?
In a way. The signal will let me reach a larger number of people. Communication between settlements will be improved. We'll enlist more recruits and defend the city. And then it will be easier to find the surviving GRE doctors you need.
I'll do my part. But what guarantee do I have that you'll help me after?
You don't trust me, Aiden?
I haven't been here that long, but I can already tell that kept promises are rare in this city.
If we don't find any of the GRE scientists, I promise I'll get Waltz for you.
Okay, I'm in.
Good. The Butcher attacked for a reason. I want to make sure this city is safe.
You all right, sir?
Maya will share our plan with you. Go see her as soon as you can. Oh, and Aiden, you don't have to call me sir. To friends, I'm Jack.
Okay. Jack.
Aiden.
These renegades,
Not for long. Once we get the transmitter on top of the VNC...
I'm not sure it's gonna be so simple.
Simple? I heard you're doing a hell of a job clearing the city.
Do you think they might be looking for something in this? I mean, they keep coming, but it's not like an organized...
Of course it's not organized. Because it's being led by a madman.
If Williams is really crazy, why didn't he just flood the city with the toxic water instead of sending...
Crazy is as crazy does, Aiden. Given how easily he could do it. Destroying the city isn't his goal. By sending in bloodthirsty renegades, so the good people of the city become steeped in fear as he sits there in his high throne in white motherfucking gloves.
That sounds pretty fucked up to me.
But we can counteract his terrorism. That's why it's so vital to get so the people know. Then,
Nothing.
good luck then.
Damn renegades attacking the canteen. Fetch this, dump that. What am I, an errand boy?
Matt told me to see you.
Yes, a little reward for helping us peacekeepers. A UV flashlight. Could come in handy.
Thanks. He said something about a plan?
The VNC tower. Now that the lights are on, we can use the TV antenna to broadcast our call for mobilization. But first, we need to get to the top. What do you want to know?
Tell me more about this.
It's the tallest building in Villador. It was one. Now,
How do you say that?
that antenna could bring the city together once more. But anyone who goes up there trying to fire it up,
Nothing good, I bet.
damn right. The city's potential shining beacon. We're hoping it'll be different this time.
What makes it so...
A volatile nest inside, so we think. Once, Night Runners tried to... They wanted to use the antenna to connect all the separate groups of survivors, but they never even got close to the antenna. And in the end...
Wait, wiped out?
That's the problem. Frank had it all, but for his plan to have worked, all hands on deck.
And that didn't happen?
Not everyone believed in the plan. So there was a rift. Frank thought they'd come around in time, but not everyone came around after all. The plan went to shit. It was horrifying. Those who heard the Night Runners' screams on the radio that night still have nightmares about it.
What happened to the group that refused to join the mission?
Split up. Whoever led the descent was branded a traitor. And the Night Runners faded into it. We shouldn't waste time on the past.
Okay, let's get going.
They would be, if Juan from Supplies would
I take it...
He's been playing hide and seek the last few days, so look in on Juan first. And when you do find him, kick...
Butchers are our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of...
Good day, citizen. And take care of that.
My merchant. You want it? I got it. Why, I had that on my radar. Permission? To come aboard for PK quality anytime.
I hope Inner survives. He's one of the most dedicated men.
Until today.
Haven't seen you for a week. What's new? I filed a complaint about the dam.
It's a shame to admit it, but I
Can you
cried
imagine?
in the city.
I got preliminary approval. Come on, girl.
Prisoners have better conditions.
Interesting how this led.
I'm gonna have to get going, but it's been a really nice.
Check this. Check this.
Don't say.
Oh, yeah, boss. It's a whole new ballgame with this.
Step on up. You're not just a browser, are you?
Come back. Stop out my hand like a dummy. There you go, kid. You have to work smart.
I hear the PK engineers not to worry and hit attack. No, nothing. That's great.
Who are you?
Dispatcher sent me to check on the status of an order.
Yeah. Fucking PKs think we can just make the stuff up here magically.
Just point me to your commander.
Juan's pretty busy right now.
We'll tell him to find the time. Jack Matt sent me.
No one supervises Juan, buddy. Juan is just Juan. Get with the program. Besides, he ain't here. You want to find him? Ask us. Just remember, you're on supplier turf now. Mind your manners.
Looking for Juan Rayner.
You don't appear to be on a schedule.
It's urgent. The commander sent me.
So Monsieur Jacques sends you?
Jacques?
Jacques Mat. Monsieur Reyna is not here. I can take a message.
No, I need to talk to him in person. Where is he?
Unfortunately, I can't help. Monsieur Reyna's whereabouts are no one's business. Wait if you must. Anything else?
I'll wait, but you're no fun. What about your boss?
Monsieur Reyna is well known as a connoisseur of the finer things in life. Food, drink, and pretty much anything that walks on two legs.
Is he near any of these so-called finer things right now?
Nice try, but no.
That's not gonna be...
Juan is not particularly concerned with the little... Do come again.
In the Juan?
Aiden, getting settled in the city?
Working on it. Amira and Jack sent me to Supply. Interesting bunch. Not like any of the other PKs I've met.
That might be because they're not PKs, Eagle Eye. Business is their true faith.
I see. Anyway, I can't track down their boss.
Juan? He likes to make himself scarce. Probably lurking around the fisheye.
The canteen?
The slick bastard's even got his own table there. Bribes the cook to bring him off-menu goods. He lives like the fall never took place.
I'll look for him there.
Good luck finding him. And good luck if you do find him.
Excuse me.
Yes.
What are you reading?
Carnival of the Sad. Into bondage, are you?
Afraid not. No.
No, of course you're not.
Why don't Juan and Jack Matt?
Because Jacques Mat wants everyone... And I, for example, want everyone to... Maybe that's why Juan and... After all, the world has ended, yes? So I do what I want, and don't ask anyone for permission anymore.
Gotta go now.
Au revoir.
Have you been carrying things without a belt again? Preliminary approval.
Oh, it hurts like hell.
At least tell me you've been to the doctor.
I'm not going to be groped by some strange guy.
Juan's right about you.
That's this done.
I'll teach you lunatic.
The Junior League here after hours. Kids would have something to do. Not a bad idea, actually. Why not? That's what I'm doing.
Gator looks like a pile of ground beef. What did that to him?
Chop away. Snazzy.
Better look out for you. That could save you in a pinch. You'll be packing now. Who doesn't need one of those? Other people pass that by. Don't know why. Tell your friends to stop here.
Goddamn renegades attacking the canteen now? Are we really gonna win this war?
Help me, please! Leave me!
What's the matter?
I'm Hugh, and you're the pilgrim who...
Word travels fast.
And word is...
Sometimes.
I need help. My kid went off the water tower earlier and...
How long is he? That's a long...
Wouldn't normally worry. Oh, he's such a strong... Doesn't matter. I would take care of it myself, but there are 3 young children.
Okay.
It's not safe here. Let's meet in my place after you found him. It's down on Lower Dam Promenade.
Don't try and follow me, punk!
I'm coming for you! Get ready for this! You're weak as a kitten!
PK Watchtower.
Gonna kill me a rat. Anyone else want in?
You're fucked! Ready, asshole?
is my guardian angel.
Guardian angel?
If you hadn't helped with the renegades...
That's more...
Hey, don't be on the house.
Tell me about
Frank says women like her were given call signs, but Bloody Mary. Lawan is hot shit with a hot temper. You cross her once and that's it.
So...
The fisheye? They work better than anyone predicted. 2 days and the Peacekeepers will take it over, or the Renegades will blow it up. And nobody blew anything up. It's the safest place. Even bandits come here just to hash out deals over booze. Anyone can relax without the threat of violence. Rivalries are checked at the door.
So you know Frank well?
Not old military buds well, but well enough to know a Special Forces command, quite the high-ranking, until one mission. He led people into the television tower. After that, he ditched the uniform, took out, but he became a haunted man. Frank relives that tower mission, start to bloody finish every day.
I've seen him on a bender. Drinking like that isn't helping him get through anything.
Then imagine what he's like when...
I gotta go.
Wait.
And how would I do that?
It's a simple job. There used to be UV lamps in the metro that kept the infected, but they stopped working because every tunnel and station is infested.
What happened?
Might be the lamps, but But what? It's not... It'd take a lot of biters to accomplish. Heard a couple stories like that. As if they're smart. Once, this guy at the bar, he claimed a group of biters herded him into a dead end in a dark zone, intentionally. They didn't said he only managed to survive by climbing onto a trash bin to reach a fire escape above the pack. But no, I wouldn't put much faith in that. If that could be a blown fuse. Best bet would be to start at the...
So...
Yeah, get to the electrical room. If so, you could just reset the main... Before you go, got a little something that'll help you out. A house specialty. Guaranteed to warm those biters' bellies. Just a bit of house hooch, a bottle and an old rag. But powerful stuff. Or you can always just sneak in past the biters if you don't want to make a ruckus. Once you turn on the UVs, they'll fry anyway. And you won't end up wasting good hooch.
All right.
Aiden, remember to go there after dark.
Weird kind of drug.
During the day, it's filled with nasties.
Yeah, thanks.
An alcoholic and a junkie.
Juan Raynor?
You lost, man? We didn't call for a waiter.
I've got orders to find you. From Meyer and the commander. And my name's...
I know who you are, Aiden. After that bang-up with the Renegades, half the canteen wants to name their most precious offspring after you. But you interrupted our meal. State your...
Oh, you know perfectly well why I'm here. The UV lamps. Meyer says you owe the Peacekeepers a delivery.
And you think your barking will... The Lummoxan Chief Jack thinks he can send his terrier, and everyone will wet themselves in terror. He can't tell the difference between champagne in a crystal chalice or water from a dog's bowl. He hasn't an ounce of refinement.
I don't know.
Don't be afraid. It's not like Jack is gonna march in and... Ah, Vinny. When will you grow a spine? You want my attention, Aiden? Show me you deserve it.
How about a court-martial? Matt can do that, right?
A court-martial? Who would hash out the contracts with the suppliers? Who would feed the... A week without me, and the Peacekeepers will be left with nothing. Try again, man.
Look, I could help you out as easily as I'm trying.
I don't doubt that. But you're new here. Smashing the skulls of a few peasants. You have to be more subtle with people. Everyone has. Your pitch just isn't working for me quite.
Mm-hmm. Look, what is it you want, Juan?
Like they used to say, if you gotta ask the price, you can't afford it. Returning to more pressing matters.
And
what should we try next?
did you make headway with the Papa's ass?
Never met a guy quite like him before.
I told you. Come see me back at my place. We'll talk.
Even a drop of Pinot. Maybe some fruit. Sweet's always doing good.
Frank is one handsome fella. It's a shame he's such a booze hound.
Let me guess. He scarfed down 5 horses and had a hot young woman at his side.
A young man, but the rest is accurate.
He's a piece of work.
Well, I need him. Jack needs UV lamps, and Juan's dragging.
That'll be tough. Juan barely listens to Jack, so he'll be an even tough. He has his own men and power base, and he loves rubbing Jack.
And what can I do about that?
Same as everyone else. Bribe him. He likes fine art. When he sees something that used to be valuable. I heard of an old Polish guy who lived in a penthouse by Liberation Passage. They say you can only get there via paraglider. That's why there's a chance something is left. I'll be on the radio and guide you to him.
What about you, huh? A hunt?
No, a party. It's Danier's birthday, but you never know when a guest list will overlap. Why don't you come and have a drink with us when you're done?
I don't think Danier...
He doesn't. Go, find some art.
After this, you won't shop nowhere else. Man, now I gotta go restock my shelves.
So